If you have been paying close attention to Genshin Impact and are curious about how many wishes can realistically be gathered throughout the course of patch 6.0, then this is the right place to dive into a detailed breakdown. With the version 6.0 special program already behind us, we now have a much more accurate estimate of what players can expect in terms of Primogem income, and this allows us to plan our pulls with greater confidence than before. Whether you are eagerly waiting to try your luck on the newly introduced characters Flins and Lauma, considering whether to spend resources on a rerun banner, or simply preparing to stockpile currency for future updates, this patch cycle offers a broad range of opportunities to grow your collection. It is time to pull out the calculators, think carefully about how you want to distribute your Mora and resin usage, and determine exactly how many wishes will be possible before patch 6.0 comes to an end. The patch itself is scheduled to last for a full 42 days, which is a comfortable duration that provides plenty of time to farm Primogems consistently. The most dependable stream of income remains the daily commissions, which grant 60 Primogems for completing all 4 tasks each day. This may feel small when looked at on a daily basis, but when multiplied across the entire 42-day span, the total reaches 2,520 Primogems. For players who are completely free to play or those who only spend lightly, this daily supply becomes the steady foundation that supports every other Primogem source available in the patch. Outside of the dailies, the Spiral Abyss continues to be one of the most lucrative areas for farming gems, and in version 6.0 it will reset twice, first on September 16th and then again on October 16th. A perfect clear of all 12 floors with 36 stars rewards 800 Primogems per cycle, though many players will earn slightly less depending on team composition, build optimization, and mechanical execution. For most, 600 Primogems per reset is a realistic target, and even if one does not aim for perfection, the total across the 2 resets will still add up to roughly 1,200 Primogems. Even casual players are encouraged to at least push through a few floors, because even partial clears contribute significantly to the overall income. Another avenue that should not be overlooked is the monthly refresh of Paimon's bargains. During this patch, the shop allows you to purchase up to 5 Intertwined Fates in exchange for Star Glitter. At a cost of 160 Star Glitter per Fate, this exchange is essentially equivalent to 800 Primogems of value. It requires little effort if you already have Star Glitter saved up, and it remains one of the most efficient ways for free-to-play adventurers to bolster their pulling potential. Beyond this, the Imaginarium Theater also plays an important role in boosting the total Primogem count. With patch 6.0 unlocking new difficulty tiers, first-time clears offer 300 Primogems, and clearing the content afterward contributes an additional 200. When the full series of acts is completed, the theater can reward as much as 1,300 Primogems in total. Even if you cannot push through all of it, reaching Act 8 still provides around 620 Primogems for each reset, making the activity well worth your time, regardless of whether you achieve a perfect completion. The patch also includes special events, both large and small. While minor events may seem insignificant on their own, together they create a noticeable boost in resources. For example, the Stygian Onslaught event does not attract as much attention as headline events, but clearing its first 3 difficulty levels grants 450 Primogems. On the other hand, the flagship event of the patch, Clink Clank Clash, is expected to provide a generous 1,000 Primogems, making it one of the single most rewarding sources this time around. Alongside these, multiple smaller events are planned, with rewards distributed in a manner similar to previous patches. Based on reliable trends and leaks, the combined output of these additional activities will be approximately 2,410 Primogems. Included within this estimate is the new Traveler's Tales event, which itself provides extra rewards and nudges the total higher still. Version 6.0 also lines up with Genshin's 5th anniversary. That means the legendary character selector is coming back for the standard banner, with Mizuki now included. Plus, players will get 1,600 Primogems and 10 Intertwined Fates through the anniversary login event. Now here's the bombshell. The devs revealed a brand new event called To Temper Thyself and Journey Far, where players can actually claim for limited 5-star characters. Beyond headline events and permanent modes, there are scattered sources of income that collectively build up to a meaningful contribution. Character trial runs, for instance, yield 80 Primogems, and logging into Hoyle Lab daily during the patch adds another 100. Progressing through the achievement system awards 305 Primogems, while participating in web events and claiming limited-time redemption codes provides another 360. Though these figures may appear minor compared to exploration or events, together they create an important cushion that helps reach the final tallies. Standard maintenance compensation also plays its part. Each update traditionally grants 600 Primogems in total, with 300 given as compensation for server downtime and another 300 as a goodwill gesture or bug fix reward. The version 6.1 special program will also continue the pattern of handing out 3 promotional codes worth 100 Primogems each, translating into another 300 gems for all players who claim them. For those who focus heavily on story progression, Archon quests, world quests, and optional side content provide yet another significant stream of income. Across the course of this patch, players can expect to earn roughly 1,210 Primogems simply by advancing the storyline and completing the content tied to it. These are rewards that most people will obtain naturally while playing, which makes them both reliable and convenient. Exploration is also a huge part of the total count, especially since the new region of Nod Krai opens up for the first time in patch 6.0. While it may not be as massive as the expansion of Natlan from version 5.0, it still carries a substantial number of chests, puzzles, hidden encounters, and mini-events that provide gems. From exploring the map alone, approximately 2,630 Primogems can be earned. In addition, Nodcry comes with its own statue of the Seven to upgrade, which offers about 500 Primogems across all levels, while the new offering tree system adds another 750 upon completion. Together, these sources make exploration one of the most rewarding aspects of the patch for those who enjoy playing at their own pace, while steadily collecting rewards. When we bring all of these avenues together, daily commissions, Spiral Abyss, Paimon's bargains, the theater, scattered events, maintenance compensation, login bonuses, achievements, exploration, and quests, the total estimate for an active free-to-play player in version 6.0 reaches approximately 19,200 Primogems or more. That number translates to about 120 wishes, which comfortably covers the 5-star pity threshold and provides strong chances for acquiring the featured characters. For those who prefer a more relaxed and casual playstyle, the patch still offers more than 80 pulls without excessive grinding, which remains a solid amount of wishes to carry into any banner. To sum it all up, Patch 6.0 brings a wide variety of opportunities to amass Primogems, and by taking advantage of all available content, players will be well prepared for whatever banners they decide to pursue. Whether your heart is set on pulling for Flins, Lauma, or saving up for the highly anticipated mega banners rumored to arrive later, this patch provides the means to reach your goals. With a clearer picture now available thanks to the information revealed during the special program, the planning process has never been easier, and hopefully this breakdown gives you the insight needed to maximize your wishes and make the most of version 6.0.
All right, now we're talking.